Hey everybody, time to come out here, grab some fresh produce before the sun goes down. There's a few big ticket items I want to grab, especially to make sure they don't get eaten by critters. But first off, look how sad this giant plant is. It's been really hot the last few days. I'm going to have to get the sprinkler on here. I don't know if it's too late to save it or not, but look at it, it looks terrible. And all it was these tiny little pumpkins. Humongous plant for these pumpkins. That can't be right. Is it really right? Oh well. What do you got here? Well, there's a little sneak peek of one of them. Well, let's get one that's not destroyed. Right here I got get rid of that. Got a snake gourd, Indian snake gourd I think is the full name. A little nibble there. I did harvest one of these yesterday. It was pretty good. I basically just treated it like a cucumber, except I scooped out the seeds. This bowl is definitely not going to work out. This one I'll just leave there for the chickens so they don't eat other stuff. What else we got here? I think I had another one I wanted to grab. It's basically a jungle in here now. Cannot grab anything. Let's see here. Dill is going to flower and seed. That's nice. Bugs will like that. Oh, another snake plant that chickens have been nibbling on. Ugh. Let me just get that before they finish the job. Okay. Yep. They really do leave their mark. Look at this giant zucchini plant with zero actual zucchini on it. I don't know what to do with this thing. Oh, you know what? It's not a zucchini. That fruit, that's a different type of squash. I forget the name. They're weird little like bell-shaped. Okay, well at least now I know. Over here, oh man. Looks like my one tomatillo is split in half here from the weight. That's not good. Grab a Chinese eggplant. Oh, there's another one or two I can grab in here also. Oh, okay. That's three. Add them to the bowl. There was a nice zucchini out here. This one is a zucchini. I just let it fall to the side because it was getting too tall. But this one is still growing upright. And look at that. Let's get this thing. Look at that, beautiful. White zucchini. Really are some big items this time around. Anything else for me to grab? This Japanese one, I'll give it another day. Scoop this Chinese eggplant, that makes 4. Whew, it is humid out here. Basically growing a jungle now that these vines are taking over. At least this zucchini is being productive. Okay. Cannot wait to get inside. The bugs have been pretty bad the last few days with the thunderstorms we've been having. Right here, pepper bed, along with the, I think they're butter bean, something like that. These squash, they're supposed to only get like 3 feet long, be pretty compact. Threw some ground cherries in there too. There's a ground cherry, way late to the game. Put a ground cherry in each spot that a squash didn't pop up. Peppers are looking healthy. I did also put pumpkins in the corners. We'll see how that all goes. It's pretty heavily fertilized, so I think it should be okay as long as it can stand the heat. Let's see, what else can I grab? More tomatoes. I'm a big fan of these Roselle tomatoes. Oh, there they go. They're really productive and pretty prolific too. A lot of tomatoes I can be grabbing. This is Super Sweet 100. They're good too. I'm not going to focus too much on tomatoes. I can get more later. Yeah, that's a pretty wacky bowl. Whoops. Oh, man. Some of the only fruit to have survived so far. And they look really good. I hope these Chijuro Asian pears make it. They're supposed to taste like butterscotch. There's even more on here than I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Nice. I'll take it. Blackberries. Have a few Ziploc bags in the freezer of blackberries already. We've been eating them fresh. Let's see if this is actually going to focus. See, they're pretty big. This isn't even our biggest, like the biggest one, but some of them get bigger. They're nice and plump and juicy. If you don't wait for them to get fully ripe, they're pretty sour. Oh man. Definitely gonna be growing more marigolds though. Once they get going, they last, and they're throwing out so many blooms. Oh man. Another jungle over here. It's either, I think this is zucchini rampicante, something like that. They get really big. These leaves are so soft. These are not soft, these are soft. Two different plants competing here. All right, let me get my bowl of produce. Getting deep in this peach tree. There are actually peaches on here. Definitely didn't thin it enough, at least the foliage, all the leaves and stuff, because I do have an issue where a lot of the peaches that did make it, it looks like they're not getting enough airflow because they're looking kind of gross. I'm hoping there's a few in there that make it so I can actually taste a peach after growing this tree for 3 years. All right. Look at this thing. I forget what this even is. Some other type of cucumber. Looks interesting. Oh no. Another fatty cuke. This one's nice and fuzzy. I think it's a cucumber. To be honest, I'm not 100%. Yeah, I think it's a cucumber. These over here definitely are cucumbers. Let me get these. Look at that. Alright guys, so that's the bowl of stuff I got today. A mix of cucumbers, Chinese eggplants. What I got? Zucchini. Cucumbers, Indian snake gourds. Pretty nice haul. Until next time, have a good one.